What's good, people? What is up? What is they went from the fourth level of hell and sent us down to the seventh level of hell. Why? Because then you got Kwanzaa pulling out her titties. The whore pulled out her titties. And these whore bags over here started feeling and fondling on her tits. Mike.
I don't have it to do with you. Girl, you can go over there, rant and rave. Girl, you can shake all your rainbow bright hair all you want, dear one. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I don't have nothing to do with you, and I'm done. Baby, you can scream my name from the rooftops from now till Jesus come back. I'm done after this.
Introduced to Tick's Meat. Do you see what I see? Did y'all really hello, casting, wardrobe, y'all let him roll up out of wardrobe with these fans on, giving us all of this, thinking we were not going to see it? We have been waiting with bated breath and anticipating all season long for the slightest glimpse, and y'all just put it out there this episode in all of its magnificent glory.
Listen, that young man said, baby, you ate on this first date, you giving up the cooch on the first date, okay? Or you going to run me my coins? Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's our new theme song. That is the new song. Listen, somebody need to put a beat to that. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's what y'all got going on.
Called out Sandcastle. Sand, bitch. Ow. Oh my God, it was so funny, girl. Woo, baby, listen, let me tell you something. This shit started to turn into the precursor for some gay porn. That's what I thought it was. Because Big T is getting all, the voice starting to go deeper and get a little more wet and moist and sentimental and all this shit. And it was real gay at this point. Like, I thought the bitches was going to stop. I thought Lil Bird was going to turn Big T around and do him like he did Uncle Cliff and do the grease it up with City Lou and ran right in there. It's not a coincidence that Big T started off the conversation by trying to find out if Lil Murder was fucking Mercedes, which he found out he's not. It's also not a coincidence that he would start talking about prison. Why? Because the bitches was probably fucking in prison. Girl. Uncle Cliff, you better go get your man. Big T got plans for that. Well, he had on look like something Big Bird vomited up or something like that. Like, I did not like it. That Big Bird couture he was going for, it did not work. Like the pastor of a gay mega church on Easter Sunday. Okay, it was way too much sequins. He had on way too much makeup. Baby, his face looked like Iyanla Vanzant's neckline. Okay, just way too much makeup, clumped in everywhere on his face. Get it together, sweetheart. And you're a big girl, so that gives you a whole lot of canvas. So that was a whole lot of makeup, honey. And Rico looked like he was auditioning to be one of the three kings, or he was auditioning to be the main character on Jesus Christ Superstar. Girl, Wayne, did you have on a blue thong or a blue G-string or something? If you did, I want to see. Can I see? Get me up in my DMs. I do want to see if you have a blue thong or a blue, jock strap or something like that. I'd love to see it. Anyway, but I liked it with the turtleneck. Now, Troy.
Well, hello, people. Hello.
Hello.
I feel like it's been so long since we've been over here.
Right? It feels like we haven't seen each other since last year.
Mm-hmm. A lot has changed.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, everybody. I ain't even post that I'm live. Dear God. I ain't even did what I'm supposed to do, God.
I sure enough did.
I ain't gonna even ask them to if they shared it out. They ain't trying to do me no favors.
Honey,
Okay.
I shared it before you did, honey. It is
Well, hold on now. Wait a second. Because she is a mother. So just give me a second, please, to get myself together.
How has everything been going with the two of you since we've been away?
Well,
since you've been gone.
Valentine's Day was over the weekend, and I had a lovely time. I didn't even post anything. I mean, I posted to my story, but me and my hubby, we went to the Logan. It's a hotel downtown, and we just had like a little spa day, and it was fun. We had a good time, dinner and all that. It was cute.
I've always felt like if you're doing what you're supposed to do, Valentine's Day is just a regular day.
Yeah.
When you can choose to do something nice for your significant other,
Yeah. For me, I love. I just love any day, any excuse I have to like just shower you with love or be showered with love. I jump right at
That's
it.
the old song. Shower me with your love. That's the old song. Shower me with the love that I love. That's an old song. Yeah.
All right.
Darren, what you done had going on? You had a good Valentine's Day. You had a boo that came over
Girl,
and
I ain't had none of them
booed you
things.
up.
Did you
Nothing of the sort, honey.
did you have any self
And
love?
Girl, what?
Well, it don't have to be like that. I'm saying like take yourself out or something like.
Honey, I went to work, honey. If I'm not at work, I'm doing my second job, which is content creating, child. I ain't got time for
I
nothing
love that.
else.
I love
hey
that.
everybody in the chat. As y'all come in, Lock Queen, China White, Savon, Joba, Steph, Tracy C, Uncle Jay,
Hey.
everybody on Twitch and on YouTube. Um, Darren is coming in August. He did confirm he will be with us in New York. Medusa
Ooh,
can't come because she got to get us on. She got to make some stuff happen during that time.
ooh, not you done made it public, honey. You made the
Yes,
confirmation public.
I'm so upset that I won't be able to make it. But I will definitely will be there in spirit.
Hey
Cheering
Xavier. Hey,
y'all on from my phone.
Empress.
Come on, Spirit Airlines.
Not spirit.
No, no.
I don't do spirit. I don't
Yeah,
had
I don't do
some.
spirit
Oh,
either.
she said I don't do
I
that broke
don't.
shit.
No, it's
We,
like,
we might do a lot of things. The Spirit Airlines won't be one of those
which
things.
airlines do y'all prefer? I like American, United. I love United.
I used to be a Delta girl, but ever since they changed their rewards program and everything, and I'm no longer gold status, I said I'm just going with whoever does me right. I don't like United. They charging me too much.
Yeah, but it's so
Now,
comfortable
I'm
though.
going probably American if
y'all
I
finna
don't
judge me.
do. I'm
No,
either doing American. I might slum it up with Southwest.
I I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know.
now that you said Southwest, I'm gonna say Frontier. Okay.
I cannot.
Mm-mm,
I
mm-mm.
cannot.
No, Southwest is
That now,
worse than
No
see, now
God.
we're
I
flying
Frontier.
can
in
do
the
a lot of
trenches.
things. Slumming it up as low as I'm gonna go is Southwest. Frontier and Spirit, no ma'am, no
Yeah,
God.
I agree.
Mm.
And I'm not, and I'm not even like that. I try to
What
be
the
as
hell is wrong with Frontier?
it's so dirty. They're so unprofessional, and then they start to tack on all these like
They
additional
make you
prices
pay all
towards
of
the
these
end.
extra fees,
What's the
like
point?
Spirit.
Yeah,
You end up paying more than you would have paid for one of the other
Yeah, but
airlines.
Southwest got you flying over the country. You going to 5
No, I
different
don't.
states.
no, I
All my
don't.
Southwest Airlines is direct. They don't fly me all over the place.
I
Who
agree.
makes me stop is Delta. Delta is the whore
Oh
who
hell
makes you
no.
stop in Atlanta,
I've had
no
issues with
matter where you going.
American. I
I
got
don't like Delta.
stranded.
I don't like that. I don't like the way the
That
plane
was
look on the
okay.
inside. I don't like that blue, that royal blue. It just ugh.
I'm screaming.
It,
American. I
Okay,
got
we done got
stranded in
all
Turks
off
and
track.
Caicos. Go ahead.
yeah.
We are here to review Real Housewives of Potomac, season 10, episode 18, which is the reunion part 1, and Married to Medicine, season 12, episode 10, Mid Gala Payback. Hey Paul.
I'm
So
sorry.
hey, thing. They start off. Let me tell you, I did not watch that fuck shit with Grape Pubes that they had 2 weeks ago. I don't have time for Karen. I don't like that. I don't like her at all. I already felt like she was gonna lie and not give me the whole truth. She wouldn't even admit that she was a whole alcoholic at first. Remember
Yeah,
A functioning addict.
denial.
yeah.
Even when it happened, she was in denial about her issues. So I ain't have time for her. I knew I wasn't gonna watch
Some
that
people
shit.
said that she looked a little dazed and confused during the interview.
Maybe she was drinking. Oh,
Oh, blue.
Wow.
honey, shit don't change,
Well,
honey.
right. So, but they started off. Hey, Spicy Original. They started off with Eddie and Wendy. This little, I guess, set or montage or whatever. It wasn't a montage, but this little whatever they filmed like a
Mhm.
week after they got arrested.
And it really wasn't
Um,
nothing.
it really wasn't. I wrote down Wendy said after this, I'm not the same person because she said, "Is our marriage gonna last this?" Well, was your marriage in trouble? Like I'm really trying to I was trying to understand the nature of that question
I
Honey,
because
think
I
that's
feel
a
like
fair.
you asked,
I think it's a fair question.
but I feel like if you feel like y'all are innocent and haven't did anything, which you seem to try to want us to believe, then that should bring y'all together, maybe make y'all stronger as a couple
Yeah,
because
like
y'all
we
are
gonna fight this.
innocent.
We gonna fight this,
Right.
honey.
Like, were they already having issues? Is she blaming him? Is he blaming her? And that's why she's afraid that their marriage might not last. I don't know. Maybe
I didn't even read
that,
all into that.
to
But
me, that was telling. The fact that
mm,
she started off by saying, "Is our marriage going to make it through this?"
mhm.
And then she followed that up by saying, "After this, I'm not the same person." It just made me call into question whether or not there was
I'm like,
issues
girl, you
within
going to
their
jail?
marriage.
Girl, she going to jail, honey.
Uh, can
Shit.
I say too? So we did all of the we do the outfit, the dresses, the
Did
outfits.
we?
I thought we did. We did. We
Okay.
looked at the outfits. We did,
I think we
and we
talked
talked
about it
about
in the
them.
chat.
No, we talked
Uh,
about it on the live.
okay. Do you
Not the
remember
outfit. I
talking
mean,
about the outfit?
we briefly talked.
Outfits
Yeah,
I will say
on the
on
screen.
the screen pictures,
yeah.
except for Giselle on screen, everyone else's, even Tia's ugly dress looked better
Yeah,
than it did on this
I think
when
Jazzy's
she's
dress
sitting
looked
down. But
nice.
Giselle's looks worse to me. I don't know why.
I
She
just
looked the same.
she
I
do.
think Jazzy's dress looked nice. Y'all don't like it?
I don't like
I ain't
the
like it.
flower.
I ain't like it at
No.
all.
Thought it was cute. Y'all gonna look
And her dress is the
Jazzy?
one. We ain't seen Jazzy on screen yet because that dress was ugly.
It was cuter in like when she was sitting down and in other like
Oh, that was the other panel they had me on. Whether you like it or not. Okay, I
yeah.
got you. I knew I did it somewhere in it.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, you on there with them?
yeah, they invited me on there to do the to break down the dresses.
I'm not okay, girl. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I guess I'm. All right. Well,
I mean,
They called me. What do you want from me? They said, "Hey, come over
I
here."
guess
I said,
I'm not
"Okay."
highly favored no more, honey child. Let me stop.
Oh,
I'm
dear God.
screaming.
I don't be on there.
No,
They
I'm
just invited me. This is the first time I got invited for anything this season. Child.
You know I don't.
Anyway,
I'm just
I
not.
did notice Wendy was the last to arrive on set. I didn't know if that was on purpose. I didn't know if that was staged, but I wrote that down.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Now, I was
Looking
meaning to
good as
ask you
fuck.
this, Medusa. You from this area and you've been following this show as long as I have since
Since
season
the
one,
beginning.
right?
Mhm. Yes,
Right.
yes, yes, sir.
Did Giselle not lie when she said that Sharice was not a part of the original friend group?
I thought that she was.
I
That's
thought
what,
I remember Sharice being a part of the group
right.
from the
That's
very
not. And
beginning.
then not only that, they said Robin said that she knew that that's how she knew Sharice was because they were both basketball wives. And I want to say that Juan was playing on the team that Sharice's husband was coaching. I want to say like at the
Mhm.
time.
If I remember from season one, I thought they said Sharice was one of the reasons that the group got together.
Yeah, I don't know where all that came from. And then not only that, Giselle has also said that Sharice was the original Grand Dame. So, but can we just let me know? Because Wendy, can we talk about Wendy real quick? I just
Yeah,
got
okay, that's the next part I have. The next part is Wendy said where they talk about. Now let me get to my note. I put
okay.
Wendy talked about she started off by talking about how it affected her kids. She cried with the oldest son. The
No,
youngest girl ain't know. Giselle asked her about her wig in the mugshot when she was trying to be all emotional. And Giselle said, "Well, girl, what about your wig? Fuck all your tears. Girl,
I'm
what
sorry.
about that
That
wig?
shit was funny.
Wait
That
a
shit was
minute.
funny.
Wait. Since we
Is
got
that
to
why your
discuss
wig was
wig,
sliding off?
wait, no, we have a new wig. Wait, where's the new wig?
What
Ooh,
I
new
don't
wig?
see it. Oh, here it is. The new wig.
okay.
Who is
All
that?
right. All right. Why would take that girl off? Who is that girl? Wait, who is
Wait.
that
She was definitely that's Gag City. She was at Gag City. She was at that's the Nikki tour right there.
No, we were that the second lady was on the cruise with us when we was at
That's fucked
watching the Super
up.
Bowl.
That's Oh,
We was watching the Super Bowl, and me and Tracy Chappelle saw her sitting in front of us, and I said, "Tracy, get the picture," and Tracy got it.
And that other
right.
picture, that's what's the name? Sean Kingston,
That's
man.
Sean Kingston, mama.
That's a mess.
That's
Wait,
a mug shot. Okay, and then I
that
wrote.
girl.
Well, I'm gonna let you go, Medusa. You look like you got something to say about Wendy. So go ahead. We on Wendy.
Wendy, Wendy, Wendy. I want to say I'm really disappointed in you.
Mm.
I'm really disappointed. Is it just me, or was she acting like she was a victim of police brutality or something? It was just like, bitch, you did this shit. Like this was completely avoidable. You try and I want to also say, my kids, and this, that, and the third. Bitch, your eldest child already knows what kind of scamming ass bullshit that their parents is on. See, that oldest, they always know. So, I thought I thought that the segment when they talked about her kids was very interesting. But yeah, Whitney, I'm not. You're not a victim in this situation. Now, I will say this: nobody was harmed. This was a harmless, uh, no foul play or nothing crime. There have been crimes committed on this show against people that were harmful. Mr. Ashley Darby's husband digging in somebody's ass without their consent.
Mm.
We can start at that's at the top of the list, and we can work our way down. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for Wendy, but not too much on Wendy, because like this is just more like a crime of embarrassment. Like the embarrassment is gonna really affect you. I don't know. Y'all think she going to jail?
Let the
Y'all think she
record
gonna be
show.
in jail time?
Let
Honey
the
going to
record
prison, honey.
show.
Stop it.
Let the record show. You two people scoffed at me way back episode 1 when I said that this heifer was going to be cringeworthy the rest of the damn season. And
Yeah.
y'all scoffed at me. And I told you, I said, it's going to be cringeworthy to watch her. Like, she always be talking about how people ain't got no money like her, how they ain't as smart as her, and you prove that you're dumb as a box of rocks.
Yeah, I think that also her I'm sorry, I'm trying to share the live chat. I think that her also gloating and toting around her I had 4 degrees. I think that that's
And
what
you got
made
more
it.
than 4 counts.
Okay. That wasn't nice, Darren. That
But
was not kind.
what you
No,
want me?
I'm gonna
What
tell you
you want me
what
to
nice.
do? Because you
Even
ain't.
though, wait a minute. Even though this came at the end of the episode, I wrote this shit down. I got to mention it now since we're talking nice. When Wendy said something to Ashley, she said
We're jumping
Ashley ain't
ahead.
got no accomplishments, and Ashley said, "Well, bitch, I got one social security number." I said, "Oh,
No, no. I don't like Ashley, but she did kind of gather
You ate
Wendy.
that.
I was like, because see, the
I
thing is,
said, oh."
Did
it,
Wendy have a bunch of social security numbers
it
for
went
real?
over my head because I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, what's she trying to say? Is she trying to call her like an immigrant or something like that? Because do you get like?
No, she
No,
was
that's how people
scamming.
scam.
That's how
They
people
get
Yes.
scam.
multiple social security numbers.
Literally, it took me 5 minutes to be like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Like,
I'm screaming. Hey, I have more
Baby,
than
I
one.
fell out. I fell the fuck out. I
I have one
did.
social security number. Ooh. Hey,
girl,
You ate that, Ashley, and I can't stand
that
that bitch, Ashley.
that one
She
little
ate that.
thing.
not Xavier said 4 degrees mean 400,000 in debt. Girl, stop.
I mean, it depends on how they got the degrees. I don't know.
And is she the
Well, yeah.
type now? She don't mean associates, then bachelors, then, or is it bachelors and bachelors or MBA,
I think
MBA?
she's like has her doctorate and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, girl. Okay, girl.
Yo,
'Cause you
she
know how some
has
people like to say, I got my associates, and then I'm like,
Well, those are still levels
she
of
has a
degrees.
she has bachelor's, master's, doctorate. That's at least 3 right there. She may have a second master's or a second bachelor's too.
oh, okay.
Right. Anything to yeah. Yeah.
I got 4 degrees.
Well,
That is a lot of debt though.
for me, I wrote down that I think she did handle it in a classy manner. She didn't go into the details of it, but she kept it,
Because they
I'm gonna
watching.
talk about some stuff, but I ain't going into the details.
Honey, the feds are super fans. Okay, they watch Bravo in and out. The child, as much as these girls go to jail, child.
I mean, my thing is just like, was it worth it? Like you doing all that just to have some fashions? You putting your
I ain't feel no kind of ways about you talking about your son crying and you in the back seat crying with him and all of this. Baby, I ain't feel no kinds of
I
ways.
didn't feel those type way neither because I was just like, I mean, at the end of the day, this was all avoidable. Like,
And then how was Wendy family reacting to this too? Because you know they
Baby, you
didn't
know
really
they going in.
right. Like
Eddie mama is going on.
they didn't leave off on good terms. So she's like, I told Wendy, I told her.
please
I know
stop.
Eddie mama is going the fuck in. Do you hear me?
Ooh.
They said that
She's
she was
going
cursed.
in.
Mm, let's
Girl.
move on.
Oh well.
Mm.
We then got to Stacy's set, The Liar. They showed her QVC videos.
Why
They
are
said
your
she was
notes?
on. What happened?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They said she was on Vanity Fair. I don't know why. Stacy says that Tia's accent is fake after
Hold on.
after Tia says she heard Stacy. Tia said she heard Stacy on the back of the airplane, and her voice was a lot deeper, and she was using a lot more. She said colloquialism. We know that means slang and stuff. And Tia said, and so Stacy said, "Well, you got a fake accent, bitch." I tell. Mm.
Can I go back to one thing when they was like, "Oh, do y'all think that Stacy? I think she got some biggest performer shit." Listen, Stacy did her big one. You feel me? Like, and it's like honestly, I feel like Stacy is a more polished, refined version of Mia. Like she's a liar. She got issues all up within her marriage and shit like that.
I
But
can see that,
you know what I'm saying? Like she's a liar. Like, but she's just a little
but
more
she's more refined than Mia. I can
right.
see
And
that. I
so
can go with that.
There's there's
she's
a little bit
able
of
to get
mystery.
away with it.
There's
She's
a
not
little
a
bit of
gutter. Say it again, Darren.
it's a little bit of mystery with Stacy, and I think she understands. Like I said on our live, well, when I went on your live,
Mm,
she understands that she is the moment. Like the fans are liking her, the fans are on her side,
yeah.
even though she's lying, and we know she could be like, "Girl, you need to just say it like it is." But I don't know. She got this. She got some type of mystique, and I'm feeling it. I mean, she was second chair. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like she sit close to Andy, so apparently
Doing something right.
the girlies are.
She said Giselle was Tia's master because Tia was getting information to take back to her master, Giselle. That's what she
Oh, Giselle
said.
got so mad when she said that.
Now, Stacy,
I'm nobody's master.
you the one that's over here talking about how I love white chocolate, So you're the one with the master, okay? We're not even gonna do it.
She is a bedwench.
I
She
mean,
is a bedwench.
Teddy, it's Black History Month, so we can't call her that word. We have to reserve that word for March 1st. But
That bitch is a fucking bedwench. Fuck her.
And then the man that you
Give a
got, I mean,
shit.
if you're gonna go that route, get somebody that's
She letting that white man dig up in her stash, beat her box in,
and
plunge her womb, crack her back, and do all types of unsightly things to her, all while she's lying to us as if we're stupid or some shit. Fuck that whore.
okay.
I'm sorry. She's a bedwench.
Girl. This girl is delusional.
Just saying.
girl.
Sorry. I had a moment. I'm sorry. I had a moment. But she
Oh,
be over there
I'm
playing
sorry.
in our
I'm
faces like
sorry.
we're
Can I say one more
stupid.
thing? I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
When they gave her award for Vanity Fair as like the most colorful character, some personality award, and then they asked Andy. I feel like Andy was being kind of shady with Stacey a little bit. I feel like he kind of doesn't like her because he even said like, watch, don't let these fans get you hyped up, girl.
And
Like
Stacey even alluded right after that to saying, "Well, if I'm back next season," as if she ain't know you ain't signed no contract yet. She did say that like right after Andy said that to her. I think
I
that's
think
when she was like, "Well,
that's what prompted him to say that. But when he asked, he was like, "Oh, do y'all consider Stacey to be put on a performance?" I thought that was not a fair critique because it's like, bitch, it's reality television. We're here for the show. Give us something to watch. Like, I mean, are y'all not all performers? Y'all are not actors, but like you're giving us something to watch. You're giving us a television show. So I thought that wasn't
I'm
fair.
not gonna fault Stacey for the QVC. At least she got a job somewhere in America. Giselle ain't got no damn job, and neither does the fuck Ashley. That bitch don't do shit.
Darren said that podcast is doing well, so
Yeah, I
maybe
mean,
that's, you know.
they doing something over there, with Robert.
BK Z Empress said, what did Tia mean by Stacey married up? I don't even remember her saying that.
Yes, she
I mean,
said what she
ain't
said.
Timu? He does what did he do?
I don't know. He's white with money. Who gives a fuck? What's wrong with marrying up? You could literally say that about the majority of the women on this cast. Didn't Giselle marry up? Ashley definitely married
And
up.
didn't Tia kind of marry up because the way she
No, Tia's husband
Tia did.
married up to her.
really?
Yes, Tia's
Mhm.
husband ain't got no money.
What
From
do you mean he got no
Chicago.
money? I thought he worked
I
at the.
mean, I'm not saying he ain't got no money. He does have a nice, good job now.
Yeah, aerospace or
What
some
I
shit. I
understand,
don't
he has
know.
a nice, good job. I ain't gonna go that far now. Her husband got a nice, good job, from what I
Yeah,
understand. That's what the people said.
I mean, Tia is a
Mhm.
real estate agent, which I'm pretty. She's a high upscale one, yes. So they make more
I
money.
thought that she came for money. Like I thought that she had like
Oh
some
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
And,
She did come from money. Yeah, yeah.
hmm
oh
That's how she got that high real
Okay,
estate
Candace.
job. hmm
no, she ain't no candidate. Well, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah, Tia
Yeah,
did something with her family's wealth. Candace just,
yeah, yeah.
Next, we get to Angel's set. So Angel said she had recently purchased a home in Potomac, and
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Ashley tried to say something, and Angel said, "Well, at least I live in Potomac." And what Ashley said to her after, girl, I don't know. Ashley be trying it. Go the way I would have backslapped that bitch. She would have knew, girl. They can't never sit me next to Ashley because I'd be the fuck that bitch up.
You saw the bitch was
Her
making
mouth,
6, 7 jokes in the next episode. Like, bitch, you are almost 40 years old, talking about some 6, 7, like trying to keep
Wait,
up.
who?
Ashley,
Yeah, because she messed with. Never mind.
then they asked Andy some shit, and the shit was cringe worthy. Where they started talking about the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Bitch, I
during
was
Black
vomiting
History
in
Month.
my mouth.
Andiana.
No, they was talking with Andy about liking black dick, and
I
I was
know.
like so sickened. Oh God.
That old geezer. I don't nobody want to hear nothing. With we know you got an obsession for young black men, Mr. Andy.
Oh,
We don't care. Yeah, he do.
oh.
No, hey.
Um, they talked about the catfish. They talked about Angel said that Wendy has asshole lips and Forrest Whitaker eyes. I don't know where the lies were told.
Okay.
They're saying that it's rooted in
Or
colorism.
ain't no rooted. Now see. My whole thing is what we not
That
gonna
was a
do.
stretch for me. That was really a
Everything,
reach and a
everything
stretch
can't be
for me.
colorist. Sometimes something is just a joke.
I think how do I even say this? I think that like because she's light skinned, it make like you see what I'm saying. It does make it. It adds a little different layer to the read.
So
That's
when,
that's
so
all I'm
when,
saying.
so when Wendy called Angel James Earl Jones.
But that would be we
I mean,
know
she do
that
look like
colorist.
James Earl Jones if you a little bit in the face. And Wendy, her
And
facial
Wendy
expression
do
too
be doing her eyes funky like Forrest
I be
Whitaker,
open
because we
her
know
mouth be
Forrest
like
Whitaker
this.
I go this way and that way.
Like
And Wendy do always do her lips like this.
she like,
Wendy do
ooh.
her lips like this
Yeah, she
to make it look like an
do.
anus.
Yes. It is not
Making
now
it look
she
like somebody's
now
anus.
she was doing like
Girl, it ain't got nothing to do with
it
colorism.
ain't got
Girl,
nothing to
that's you.
no.
And I just feel like it just went downhill from there. Like it really wasn't nothing after.
Mhm.
Mm.
But Wendy does have a lazy eye.
Um,
Yeah, girl, I got a lazy
oh,
eye. Look,
no.
sometimes my eye go, it's giving Forrest
Ashley,
Whitaker.
bitch ass.
Oh yes.
She started making jokes about Wendy being in jail. she said, "Well, girl," they talked about her when she was making joke. They had a video, and then she was like, "Well, girl, I didn't think it was that your arrest was that serious." Bitch, you lying? You know good and damn what.
My thing was when she was like,
We
one of
catch
my
some
biggest
harmony.
fears, one of my biggest fears is going to jail. Ashley, do you know what my biggest fear is? One of my biggest fears is my daughter feeling like she would have to subject herself to a dirty, nasty
Mm,
old white man instead of having to come
mm,
to her parents, instead of having to have,
mm.
someone to speak life into her, for her to feel so low and for her to have such low self-esteem, for her to let a dirty, nasty white man get on top of her for $1. That's my biggest fucking fear.
All the
Okay.
while he's cheating on you left, right, and sideways, filling up on cameramen and shit. You getting cheated on left, right, and sideways. Mind you, wasn't Wendy the one who told her that her husband? What that Wendy that
No, that
season?
was Candace. Candace was like, I forgot who it was. But
When
I
they
forgot.
say they found him at the casino or something.
And mind you, and then
I
she
think that
went and
was
gave that,
season
and then
six
she
or
went and gave
seven.
him 2 kids after that.
Mm.
Hmm. No,
Mm,
no, no, no. This was after Dylan was. I mean, no, Dylan was second, but this was Dean was first. This was after she had Dean.
mm.
And remember that other
Mm.
this was after the whole situation with him feeling on the cameraman. Remember they came and they told her that he was, with somebody at a casino or something. I thought that was Wendy that came and told her that. Girl, I don't know. The
Maybe it
bitch
was
ain't
Monique.
shit.
I forgot. That's all
That
I
bitch. I'm
That
telling
is
you the way I would
that's
have
why I call her
backslapped that
Ashy
bitch.
Garby.
know. Yeah.
Bitch ain't never been shit. Y'all know I've been on that whole neck forever. I never liked that bitch.
Now, can we talk
Mm-mm.
about how Evil
No,
JT kept
Xavier,
on
not
talking?
season 3.
Oh my God. What she was like, what is this? What's happening?
Evil JT kept on talking and nobody was listening.
Girl. Like,
Who?
get her off the show.
Honey was
Demote her
fighting
to
for that.
friend as a friend.
She was fighting for that moment.
She said, what is this?
Who?
What's happening?
Evil JT, Kiana.
Y'all don't remember
Oh,
that part? Like they was just like completely
oh, when
talking
they
over
were
her.
with Angel, she cut Angel off
Well, they
and
were like
stuff.
having so they were having a conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And technically Kay was trying to interject. She was like, hey, but before we go to the next topic, I just want to just say this. And they just kept on talking. Like they was like, yeah. And then it like completely disregarded her. And so it was just, but it's just like, girl, like it's almost like you're not there.
Mm. Well, then
Hmm.
there's that.
Yeah.
Moving on to Married to Medicine.
Yes.
This episode
Oh
was
yeah.
called Ed Gala Payback.
This shit was
I
funny.
already put a star by the section I know Medusa's gonna go off on. I already have a star there.
I have a
And if
couple
she don't, I will be very surprised at you, Medusa, if you don't have a rant for that section. All right, so we start off with this boat ride. Then they go over to the husbands playing darts. Kirk decided not to tell the men about what Quad was going through. Um,
But then he did decide to tell them that there was some drama on the trip, though.
he did. That was messy as fuck, though. That was real. That was real cunty. Cunty. That was real cunty, bitch. Girl, I said, I, I
Meow,
said,
That's the
girl.
read.
meow.
It's giving Peter Thomas. It's giving Peter Thomas. That's what it's giving. I'm just saying.
And I'm
That's what
right
it's giving,
through.
honey.
I'm so ready for
Um,
to go.
the way they would still be pulling me off of Dr. Heavenly when that bitch took her lips and placed them on my body, they would still be peeling me off of her.
Yeah.
They would still be.
Honey, I
You
would have
want to
started
say
melting.
that I was unhinged when you put your lips to my face? I would have been unhinged. You would have got hit for real. Like you thought I hit you, I would have hit you for real that time. I would have been and beat that bitch ass. The fuck? No, no,
Yeah,
ma'am.
we're
No,
not
God.
there yet.
Mm.
Yeah,
We're
we
not
are there on the
No, I'm saying
I'm
like
there.
as a friend, like or if me and somebody fall
Oh,
out and we're trying to, move forward and be cordial, yeah, we're not there to the point where you kissing me all in my mouth. We was never there. I mean,
Yeah.
unless
we were never
unless you
there.
want to take it there. But yeah.
girl. But yeah, girl. No heavenly, no bitch. But she's always out of pocket.
I know.
Heavenly is always out of pocket. She's always going too far. And then she just expects people to just get over it and just keep moving on. And that's why I can't have it to do with. I know her type. I grew up around her type.
Can we talk about
Bitch ain't
Toya?
shit.
Can we talk about Toya? Just let me know when we talk.
Wait, I have a timeline here.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Just let me know.
The town hall came. Toya said, "Bitch, I don't want no parts of this. We supposed to be on this yacht. I'm supposed to be having a good fucking time. You trying to do some fucking town hall? Quiet as it's kept. I was with Toya on that.
Yeah, I
But the
agree.
mhm.
shit that the shit that baffled my mind, because
What's
y'all
up?
know I'm politics,
Mm-hmm.
is the fact that this whore was asked,
Yeah.
who is your political mentor? And that bitch said Quad. Now
Like,
I'm gonna skip over the fact that she included Dr. G's last name on that woman's name. I'm gonna just skip over that part. But of all of the people, like you couldn't name some political figure, a Stacey Abrams. It's a whole lot of people. I might even let you say Maxine Waters. Maybe you know Shirley
Jasmine Crockett.
Chisholm, Carol Mosey Brown. Somebody you know your mentor.
You
Maybe
don't
you
know
want to
no
name an
Shirley
older
Chisholm, man.
person.
Mm-mm.
But
But yeah, that's my question. I'm like, well, was it? Was she saying
why
like
ain't even in
a
politics?
mentor is somebody that like you like meet up with and they
That
like
you're
like
speaking to that is giving you pointers
right. So
and
that's why I'm like, it's not like it's like my
you just
like
told us that
idol.
they don't fuck with you in the political world.
Girl,
Yeah.
you don't know what you're doing. You just I told y'all from the beginning, the bitch don't know what she's doing at all.
I
She
want
don't know what she's doing.
I just want to say, at first, Heavenly, I was rooting for you.
I
I
Um,
wasn't.
never was.
I
I
was.
never
I
was.
wanted to give her a chance. Like, oh, okay, maybe she knows
Nope.
what she's talking about.
Never.
I told you from
But
the beginning.
it's very clear that she doesn't.
And if she
Um,
win, because sometimes people win because of
she ain't
popularity,
gonna win.
that hoe is going to embezzle. Oh, let me stop. Because they
Basil
embezzle.
Basil.
She's going to misuse funds. I'm telling you right now. If don't give her no damn money.
Mm,
Mm, she gonna pull a Phaedra.
mm.
Oh, she might, but she gonna go to jail. Phaedra always
How
get
did
away.
Phaedra? I don't see how Phaedra ain't go to jail. She must be. I don't know.
Honey, girl, she probably got some child. I ain't gonna lie.
You must know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Because it really don't make no sense. I mean, it's public knowledge that the bitch be
I was
scamming.
hoping that Angela Stanton was gonna get her ass, but no, never. It never happened.
And
Mm.
what's his name did the time too? What's his name?
Who?
Apollo.
Oh, ain't
Yeah, he
nobody,
did.
don't nobody
You
believe that
know
damn
she's
felon.
involved.
Don't nobody
She's
believe that
involved in
felon.
that shit. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
This, this,
nigga,
this. It was a train wreck from the announcement. She ain't
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We did cut away back to the men, and that's when Kirk tells the men all about the drama. That he gives them the T girl. He dropped the T girl to the men and told them all about the drama. Well, Toya told me that this what happened, and girl, boom, girl,
Quad.
honey, child, honey. I was like, oh,
not in girl, honey, child.
Child, honey. Okay, so
girl, honey.
are you finally getting what we've been saying this whole time that he, our boy's a little saucy, a little goofy.
It gave a little. He is. We are starting to see it now because he
Can
was
I
not like
just
this
say that?
last
Hold
season.
on,
He was
hold on,
not like
hold
this
on,
last season.
Well,
hold
somebody
on.
clocked it last season, and I ain't see it. But this season, I was like, oh, he's very sassy. And you already know what I.
However, hold on. Uh,
Mhm.
I got to pull some up. My receipts. I have receipts for this. Hold on. Keep talking. Let me find my receipts. Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on.
I mean,
Um. So wait, where's my receipt? God damn it!
I
I'm
want some
supposed to
steak.
have it. You
Yes,
supposed to
me.
have this kind of stuff, L Teddy. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So now is this man a a little what do they call it? Light in the foot or what? I'm sure, probably. However,
Is that what they call it?
comma, zesty, lighten the foot, whatever you want to call it. He has key card access to the Rainbow Coalition compound.
Let's say a little sugar in the tank is what I'm used to.
However, y'all don't got to take him, but I'm taking him. I'm taking all of them. I am. You can come right on over.
Okay.
You can come right on over here.
Oh,
You
see
come right
now.
on
The
over here,
face
Kirk.
is giving
Kirk,
Jeffrey
I'll
from
take
Fresh
it.
Prince. I'm
They
sorry.
hate on you,
Hello.
Kirk.
Okay.
I'll take it.
No, he's gay. I'm
It
sorry.
is
Like
giving.
He
It is
might
giving.
be, but
he
I'm
is. No,
gay.
these pictures. The second picture confirms it.
How the
Like
second one confirms it?
I'm gay,
because
so it works for me.
when
The
men,
first
I
one,
find,
the first
I
one doesn't
find
for
that
me because
when
that's them cruising gems. That's them cruising gems. I know them lockers.
Listen,
what does that mean?
I am gay. I prefer my men to
Shady
be
know what I'm
gay.
talking
I don't
about.
want
I
no
prefer
DL
my
man.
men to. I prefer my men to keep things.
Shady,
Some
you
things
know what I'm
need to
talking
be
about.
private, and I find that when men do stuff like this, I'm like, oh yeah, like that's just my experience with them.
Honey, that first
But this
picture right
is
there.
2026. Well, that's people's love language in 2026. You know, these girls,
And
Show your ass.
he look a
they
little
like
happy in the first
no, they
picture.
like to show their body.
He look a little
I-
happy in the
That's
first
what they
picture.
do in
girl.
2026. They show
I
their
don't
body.
see.
That's what
He
the
was
people do.
fine as fuck in the first one, but that second one, I'm just like, okay, all right, little slut, little. I see exactly.
I'll
what,
take it.
Yeah,
The
I'll
first
take
one-
it.
the first
Y'all
one
don't
did-
have to take it.
The first one, the
But I'll
the
take
second
it.
one. Anyway,
Anyways,
I'll take it.
not a palate cleanser.
You right, Xavier. You know he's Jamaican. You know he's probably over there working with Dick of Death.
Well, didn't they say they go 15 days, 15 times a day or something like that?
Probably, honey. Baby, you still got walls over there,
When
Quad?
did LL? I don't remember him ever show his body like that. Like maybe a shirtless pic.
I mean, he would do like in the video, he would have his, but he wasn't like having it all just. You don't
I
see
mean,
him.
anybody
LL
got no
did
issue with it. Anybody got
No, that is LL-esque. LL back in the day used to be taking pictures like that back in the day. He did. And that was back in the day before thirst trapping style.
I'm talking about now though. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Damn, man.
We did go back to the ladies. What happened?
That's what I said. And it's the same thing with women. If I don't agree with this, but you know how like people be like, oh, when a woman is showing off, blah 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 blah. I feel like it applies to men. No, it's men. When a man is showing off, I'm like, what? I don't know. I'm not saying that
wait. Hold on, because I didn't know it was gonna go to here, but like, so
like, who are you doing this for? Like you're
women look at this kind of stuff all the time. Y'all do.
Some women do, but
a lot of them do.
Okay, that's fine. I could be wrong.
Yeah, he ain't now, Ravina. Yeah, he ain't that cute in the face. Like I said, it's giving Jeffrey from Fresh Prince, but the body is.
I think the body is what. It's the same thing with 50 Cent. Now 50 Cent look a mess now, but back in the day,
50 Cent always looked like he was an extra for Donkey Kong or King Kong or something like that. That bitch ain't never been cute. That bitch always been ugly. 50 Cent was always ugly as fuck.
Not
He's never been attractive. He's never.
Yes,
50 Cent has always been ugly.
Bye.
Not
you think 50 Cent was attractive?
Back in the day, yes. Not no more.
No.
Yes.
No.
Girl,
yes.
No.
Cisco look better than him.
Huh?
Cisco look better than him.
Right.
Girl, bye.
Right.
Oh, okay, now I know I'm not
Cisco
talking
look
about
way better than 50.
No, he did not.
Cisco look way, but Darren. Women look at men differently.
Right,
women most don't even look at men's faces. Men, we look at faces first. Women probably never even look at faces. That's why they think ugly people like 50 is cute, because 50 look like he's being an extra for either a Donkey Kong movie or King Kong movie.
His body
or
is
something.
what made him attractive.
I feel like his nanny was Jane Goodall. Did Jane Goodall work with apes or just chimps? I'm just saying, Jane Goodall could have been 50 Cent's nanny.
Now y'all got me thinking, but go ahead, keep going.
No. So when we go back to the ladies, Quad, let them know her updates or her IVF treatments. She was boohoo crying and stuff, and they were like, "Oh."
Can I be honest though? I laughed because why they was talking. I wasn't laughing at Quad. I wasn't laughing at Quad, but like it's just like they.
Wait, we cannot laugh at this woman. I'm only laughing because Derek said
No,
I would not even be laughing
no,
if
because it's not
Derek would
because of
not
what
have said anything.
it is not because of what Quad said, but it's just like the simple
Oh
fact
God.
they were bickering about one thing, and then out of nowhere she's like, "No, because I need to tell you this." You know what it gave? It gave trust, love, real friendship.
Real London. Trust, love, London. A state of love, trust, London. Real friendship.
Like, girl, you be crying out of nowhere, and I'm like, "What is going?" No, I'm literally laughed out of nowhere.
Oh God, I can't stand y'all. Oh, I can't stand
Oh my goodness!
y'all.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. But, she
oh.
said something. She was like,
Mm,
I feel stupid because Dr. Simone
mm.
and Dr. Jackie told me that, like, I don't have all the time in the world and I need to take advantage of this, that, and the third. And it's just like, what? I'm not trying to be insensitive or nothing, but
Mm,
let me speak to my women, right? As a woman
mm.
and a mother, I just want to know, like, at what age do we throw in the towel? Like, I know Janet Jackson, we done seen, the Janet Jacksons of the world had babies at 50 years old, and we have all this technology.
Mariah had a baby in her 40s.
Mm.
Okay, but
What?
these are women of a certain means. They have access to the greatest doctors in the world, and then even then, it can still go
They do.
south. So it's just like,
They can.
at what point, at the end of the day, it is not recommended for no woman in their mid 40s to have no
I have a
baby.
question. I have a real question.
Like,
I have
that's
a
all
real
I'm
question.
saying. No medical
I have a
professional
question.
would
I have a
recommend this.
question. Here's my real question. This may come off insensitive.
Mm.
And I hope I wasn't being insensitive. I'm sorry, not to cut you off. I just hope that I wasn't, this is a safe space.
My question is, you were married for how long? Right? How long was she married?
I think she got less than 7 years, about 6 years.
Mm.
So
Because they got a
was
divorce
she
at
trying?
36.
But what I'm saying is, was she not trying to get married, or what were you like? My thing is, I'm along the lines with you, Medusa, because if you were married for these years, clearly having unprotected sex, and clearly mothering and parenthood wasn't in your agenda. That wasn't a part of the life you wanted to live. You wanted to be outside. You
Yeah.
wanted to be able to be about that life and do those things, negating and forgetting the fact that there is a timeline for these things to happen,
Mm.
and there to be, it to be a healthy process. I mean, childbirth is dangerous
Yeah.
regardless of the age,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's exponentially worse the
After
older that you
the
got.
baby.
And
Yeah.
so you, because see, let's be clear. How old is Squad?
She's
Is she
45.
okay? Great.
That's
I'm
what
glad
I'm
you
just
said
like.
that.
I'm like, girl,
My
you're
point is
40.
this. My point is this.
I'm like, you're
Hey, boo, stop,
45. What are we
stop.
talking about?
I might be with her if you get to about 30.
38.
Once you get to about 30, that's when your grown man, grown woman kick in, and you say, okay, I need to start thinking about adulting. In my 20s, I'm outside. I'm about that life. I want to do all of the wild shit. But once you cross them 3 decades,
Yeah.
you start to say, hey, it's about this time. And my
Well,
thing is, didn't she get married in her 30s? I thought she got married in her 30s.
so hold on. Let me say, as a woman in my 30s, I don't want to encourage women like, hey, girl, once you hit 30, like time's a knocking. I feel like 35 though is like, since that's when the medical doc. But yeah, I get it. Like, yes, I just want to just be clear. Like, when you turn 30, it is not like you need to go out and get some babies, and it's like you can still live your life. Like, I'm not saying none of that, but at the same time, I do feel like it gets to a certain point where, like, We just have to be realistic,
I
ladies.
think even
We just
35 is too late. If you talk to most medical experts, once you get to 35, it's not too late, but you are considered an
it's
at-risk pregnancy at that
yeah,
Mhm.
point at 35.
you have higher, it's a higher risk at 35, but it's really even riskier after 40. And so that's my thing where
Right.
I'm
So,
just
so
like,
my but my point that I was making in the beginning is, baby, you done had 20 plus years
yeah,
of being able to figure, and now all of a sudden you decided that the streets wasn't for you, and you realized, oh, there's life after, being in them streets.
right, to Ravi's point, um yes, I'm not saying that she should have gave Gregory a baby. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I'm saying is that, like, if motherhood was um a goal or something that was like important to you, I would think that you would have started making plans. Yeah, like before you turn 35, like, like, because that's what medical professionals would recommend you to do. Now, if you really want to have a baby, yeah, once you hit 30, yeah, you should probably look into freezing your eggs. I mean, if you can afford it, because it's very expensive. Like, and you have to keep, it's like a subscription. Like, you have to take that into consideration. It's a lot to take into
How long her and
consideration.
Greg been separated?
I don't
At
know.
least, ooh, I
But
know it's been at least. Didn't they get separated before the pandemic?
yeah, it's been almost a good decade. But
Yeah.
I will say that when they separated, she was like 36 or 37. So she was a little older, and like they recommend you not. But I feel like that's even more reason. I don't know. Maybe she got out of that marriage
And
and
then
she just was.
if I'm even going that far, because I know people are making the comments about she don't want to do this with Dr. G, and we're about to get here in just a few shakes. But you
Mhm.
out here trying to procreate with some
Oh,
random ass fuck boy
thank
that
Right.
don't give
you.
a fuck about you.
It doesn't
So
make
you that
any.
now you just being desperate and just with some random ass fuck boy that you ain't married to, who don't give a shit about you, who talk down to you, and probably would do the same with your child. And so now you just giving up all of your, you just giving up
Autonomy.
everything just for the sake of having a baby. The
And I
shit seems desperate,
and I thought
Yeah,
it was
and
weird when
this
the
is
nigga kept
something of
on
your own
saying,
making.
I want a masculine boy. I need a masculine boy."
it just doesn't make any sense.
Honey, and you're not
They
even
got
in that.
divorced in 2019. Oh, girl. But they were separated before then. Oh, girl. Listen, don't look for no
Okay,
sympathy over
it
here,
hasn't been
honey.
that long then. It ain't been that long. I knew they was having issues, but they were having issues prior to 2019 though. I think Greg was holding up the process.
Mm.
He didn't want to sign them
But
papers.
even if they've been divorced since
Asian.
2019, baby, that's 6, 7 years ago. And
But
you out here randomly, baby, she over
I'll
here
give her
procreating with
I'm gonna
random.
give her no, I'm gonna give her a little grace on that. I just got out of a divorce. Bitch, ain't nobody thinking about no babies. But I just feel like, man, I don't know. And she did divorce in her late 30s. So it's like, is it even recommended to freeze eggs after a certain point? Like, ain't you supposed to do that when you young? That's the whole point of freezing your eggs. So I just, I don't know, man. I
It, it,
just feel
it don't it don't make no damn sense. You was really not trying to have a child this whole time. Now you want to have this child with, yeah, like you said, with this random person that, honey, he don't even seem that interested. That's somebody I saw this on TikTok. I said, if the man don't seem interested, girl, don't have that child.
what's at 45 though? You making these little girl ass mistakes, Quad. Like, what's going
Hmm.
on? Like, you doing some shit that I would expect from some young hoe. Like,
Like,
These are
and
people
my
with
thing
the
is
red.
this the storyline?
Listen,
Is this what this
listen.
is?
No, 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 no.
she having her
These are
midlife
people.
crisis.
No, this is not a midlife. I'm gonna tell you what this is. These are people with what I call arrested development,
Mm,
because there is a natural progression that you should make as an adult. When I'm young, baby,
yeah,
I'm outside. I'm about that life.
yeah.
When you get to be generally early 30s, your mind start to say, baby, I'm sick of seeing these same people in the same club. Maybe I'm getting promotions on my job now. I got a little more change. I'm a little more established. So I'm thinking about longer lasting things. When you get to the late 30s, baby, you go to events, but you're not outside like that. You go on trips. You
Yeah.
start to say with your people, baby, where we go? Baby, we're flying over here. We're flying over there. But you still over here trying to be out at the club and all of these things that outside, like you still in your 20s and early 30s. And girl, you have arrested
Well,
development.
well, to her defense, though, I feel like a lot of the older, like everybody's aging backwards. Like people look younger, people are doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, what's her name?
Because she did
Marlo.
look older when she first came on the show.
Everybody look older.
Y'all remember them
Marlo.
McDonald's signs eyebrows that she had,
That's when she.
girl?
Well, that's when she didn't have any
Baby,
money.
you can look however you want to look, but your body is still your body, sweetheart. Doll baby, love bug. And your body is saying to you, hey, mama, what do you want from me? Because you might look younger, but you're not. That's
Yeah,
it. That's all.
I just feel like I'm gonna give her a little bit of. I'm saying that like people be out. Like okay, when you were saying like oh in your late 30s people do the trips. Well, I'm doing that. I've been doing that since my late 20s. Like people are doing things younger now. So
Girl,
it's
I'm not
like
playing with you, Xavier. You know I ain't going to nobody's Bulldogs and or no Marquette. I cannot stand these clubs. Girl, stop playing with me, Xavier. You already know how I feel about the
yeah,
punk mob.
I don't even think people my age go there anymore. But so that is true. You do start to age out of things, but I don't think that like just because she's 40, she should. But she was out. I don't know. I mean, people. I mean, Marlo just turned 50. She don't look 50. She ain't doing what the 50-year-olds
Yes,
do.
the
Stop
hell
it,
she
girl.
does. Stop playing right now. Stop playing with me right now. She look like Madonna.
No, she does not. Now you're being Madonna looks 70 years old.
Okay.
I think
Oh,
Madonna is 70 though. Isn't she like 70?
Marlo, girl, I don't care how
She
much you
might
want
be.
to
She got to
pull
be. Hold
things
on. How
back
old is
and
Madonna?
no,
Now she got
that's
to be late
Cher. Cher's
60s.
in her 70s. Madonna's not in her 70s.
Cher is about to be 80. Cher, if she ain't already 80, she about to be 80. Madonna is 67.
she better be
So she
Oh.
lucky I
right
didn't
there.
call Marlo Cher,
Cher
but no.
about to be 80. I know Cher is 79. She'll be 80 this year.
Whew.
Mm, mm.
I said what I said.
Exactly. Cher will be
Marlo don't
80
look no
this
damn.
year.
Marlo don't look no damn 60. Stop it. Go ahead.
Anyway, Dr. Jackie has Toya come over to her spot. When these bitches started getting along? That was my question. I wrote that down. When did these whores start getting
Wait,
along?
who?
Toya and Dr. Jackie.
Right. I don't ever
They
remember them
always was
ever.
neutral.
No, I don't remember them hoes getting
It was
along at
always
all. But I
Simone and
guess
Jackie. It was never Toya. Jamone.
Dr.
Jackie don't.
Jackie didn't never see it for Toya like that.
Not Jamone, honey. Girl.
That's what we gonna call Jackie and Simone.
Jamal. Jamal.
You know what? Simone though is fake as fuck. Cause how you gonna sit there and unfollow Jackie now? Y'all beefing now?
That's so immature. You guys are literally my parents' age. Stop it! Like, what is going on?
Cause you don't ever
First of
give it
all,
to them like you give it to me. That's how she be talking.
here's my thing. First of all, I don't even pay attention to who's following me and who's not following me
Right? Oh
to
my
know. And then I keep asking this. Whose job is it at all of these blogs and social media sites to go on every freaking celebrity and say, who are they following? Whose job is that?
people who
Like,
don't
who's
have
looking
jobs.
for that?
People that sit in the house and ain't got nothing to do.
How would you
Well, I mean, they
know
working at
if
a blog.
Simone is following or not following Dr.
You
Jackie?
know goddamn well the people that's doing that do not work in no goddamn blog. They just be looking and
Oh,
searching
they
and
giving them the
shit.
tips. Oh, see, I hope you're getting paid for it at least. Shit.
Girl, I guess. I then wrote down she wants to debut have a photo shoot for some scrubs. Didn't we just do a scrub launch?
Yeah, it was for Angel, right?
Angel
It
and
was
angels look better.
Yeah, it was because
So
someone got
Dr.
to
Jackie
smoke
got
up was
mad. Like, was
ugly.
this already in the works? Like, did she get mad and say, "Oh, I'm gonna just do my own"? Like, because she
I'm
was
not
at
gonna lie
Angel's
though.
thing saying, I vividly remember her saying, "Oh, go buy Angel scrubs. Oh, they real nice. Oh, I like them. I need to get me some." She literally was just saying that when that woman was debuting her scrubs, and now she like, "Fuck that shit. I'm competing with your shit. I got my own. Fuck you and fuck your life."
Well, it's enough
You know that she
money.
didn't invite Angel to do a photo shoot, right?
Hmm.
Mm.
You're right, but that's not her
Jackie be
friend.
hating the girls. She be hating the girls.
Well, I honestly think that Jackie doesn't like black women, especially younger black women. I think they trigger her.
Yeah.
You be on Dr. Jackie's neck. You ain't never
I
go get
cannot.
your foot
I can't
off
stand
that
that
woman's
wench.
neck.
I
Oh, you
cannot
cannot
stand it.
stand her.
I can't.
I know you can't.
You know,
You cannot stand that woman.
I can't stand Jacket.
when they do the docu series, when
Oh.
they do surviving Dr. Jackie, I'm gonna be right there with my picket pen. Okay,
You be like, I told
Not
all of y'all, I
surviving
told you.
Dr. Jackie. I'm not doing this with you.
surviving Dr.
Jamon.
Jackie. Okay,
I just think about Michael
Not
Jackson. Jamon. Um
Shimon.
Simone.
Jamon. Jamon. So then they start doing this planning for the mid gala. Now this is some disrespectful ass shit, Toya. You a ain't shit ass bitch. How the fuck you the same whore who didn't want to give no money to this event year after year after year after year? Now you in charge, make a website and don't even put the people face on there. You ain't even put the real doctors' faces on there. You got your face on there. Like, girl, if you don't, so,
I didn't.
Toya,
Well, can I say
I
something
cannot with
now?
Toya. Toya works my nerves.
I'm gonna wait till you get to the part because I have a question.
Mm.
Okay. So, but I thought that was very disrespectful for her to just put her and Dr. Jackie's face on there on this website and stuff. Like, what the fuck was that about? That was stupid.
And
You
for
knew
her
what
to
you were
do the
doing.
whole I'm CFO and I'm like, girl, you don't work. Shut up. You don't know how this works.
No,
She
seriously,
told
what do you know about
You
finance?
flipping wino. Like I'm so like ugh.
What the fuck does Quad know about anything in politics? Okay.
I
And
mean,
here we are. Here the fuck we are. Here the fuck we are.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. We then get to the part that incensed me. I had to stop and go get me a drink with Quad and Kirk. Baby, listen.
and who?
The way that man,
He's so
um, the way he was talking to her, the way their whole vibe, interaction, the whole it was cringy. It was very
yes.
cringe worthy. I don't like watching it. I
Mhm.
don't feel like a woman should have to endure that from her mate,
Yeah.
partner, whatever they are.
Mhm.
Just a woman, anybody for that matter. If
Yeah.
I'm your partner, you should never treat me that way. You should never talk to me that way. That was not the time for us to be kiki and joking, talk about, oh, I was just joking. No, bitch. And you know this woman is already emotional. You know this woman is, volatile emotionally because of what's going on with this IVF and everything. And just the way that he treated her, the way that he talked to her, the way that he just interacted with her, he does not care about that woman. He cared
Because he
about having
always
time on a television show
yep.
so that he could get more followers on social media. He
Yeah.
achieved his purpose. He's probably very glad that this didn't take, and
Right.
now he can go on. And we already found out that they broke up, and he all over the blogs and Instagrams announcing that he ain't shit. He ain't
Yeah.
never been shit.
And can I just say, it really hurt my feelings seeing how she would like, whenever he would take his little digs, he's very passive aggressive. Whenever he would throw his little jabs, you could literally see Quad like tense up and like recoil and like make herself
Hmm.
small.
Like cringe a
And
little
Hmm.
bit.
Huh?
Like she cringed a little bit. Like that last joke he made,
Hmm.
and she was like, and she paused for a little bit and was like, okay, and then like ignored it. I was
There
like,
were
oh,
multiple pauses. You know, he's eating his fish and he's like, "Can we get to the point?" It's like,
yeah, like
girl,
I'm
do you
like,
have somewhere to be? Like,
right? No,
what is
it
your
definitely did.
like?
Where is
Honestly,
the
I just want
drama?
to just
Where is the
if that
drama?
was if I was him, if I was Quad, I would be like, what is your fucking problem? Like, do we have a problem? Like, yeah, he was very short with her. Can we get to the point? He's making jokes. Now, this is not an excuse. This is not an excuse, but I do want to just say if he is a Jamaican man, yeah, that is on brand for how Jamaican men are sometimes. Like a lot of them, they don't respect women. They don't take anything fucking seriously. Like especially if it's regarding a woman. Like anything with anything. Like I'm talking about the stereotypical ones. And so I'm like, well, maybe it's not an excuse, but I'm like, maybe that's why. I don't know. It's there's definitely some sort of disconnect because I'm just like, girl, what is your fucking problem? Like, and it seems like you don't like her. Like,
Not
it seems
girl.
like
What
it
is your problem?
bothers
Yeah,
you. He's
it
like,
did seem like he don't like her. It
she
does
asked, "Can
not
I have a
seem like
bite
he
of your
liked her
food?"
at
From
all.
even down to the food, she can't get a bite of food. Damn! Like it was just like, girl, what is going on? Like even just like the little things that like boyfriend and girlfriends do.
Mhm. And
Like,
even if you ain't even tried to fake the funk for the cameras.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You didn't even. So I can only imagine,
what is like behind closed
what goes on behind, and off camera.
doors. Mm-hmm.
now Quad, we know Quad a little spicy one. So I'm like, you think she giving it to him back off camera, or do you think she just sitting there taking it like she is on camera?
I think they are arguing. I think definitely. I think after the damn cameras done rolling, he said, "Now, why the fuck would you say that shit?"
I think probably during that period, maybe not so now, but during that period, because she was so emotionally volatile, it may have caused her to deal with things or take certain things that she normally would not. So I don't know that to be the case, but it would make sense if that was the case.
It's their sarcasm. Mahogany, my ass. Okay, there's a time and place for everything, and
Mm-hmm.
when we're talking about my eggs not taken, this is not the time for you to be joking around and shit. But you know, that's my issue with you. The niggas be thinking that I hate a nigga that think that he funny when he's fucking not. Like you niggas are not funny. Shut the fuck up. You're not Kevin Gates or Kevin Hart or none of them niggas. This is not King. It's not Def Jam. It's not King of Kings of comedy. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. King, he definitely. I'm so glad they broke up because that
Mhm.
man is not for him. I think
I
he
think she was
intended
saying it's their
for that
sarcasm for
IVF
like
thing to not.
Jamaican men, not necessarily for him. I think she was saying like for Jamaican men, they have that
Oh,
type of
okay.
sarcasm
Yeah,
to
I
them.
guess. Mm.
But yeah, that scene was cringeworthy for me. Um, and then the last thing was Dr. Jackie's photo shoot for her scrub launch.
Can I say something?
Toya presented the details and information for the mid gala, and Quad and Heavenly and them was like, "Girl, no, girl, I don't care."
She said that she wanted
Like,
Quad to be the secretary.
I was your lover and your secretary working every day of the week. Was at the job when no one else was there, helping you get on
Helping
your
you get
feet.
on your feet.
Mm.
Mm.
Child. Can I say something though?
11 years that bitch ain't paid. Oh, I'm sorry. Um,
Real quick. Is this the same Met Gala that they had with the auction last year with Phaedra and they was
Yeah.
arguing
uh-huh.
some bullshit? Okay, if memory serves me correctly, I thought that was Dr. Jackie's event. Like, didn't she say like that's how they made it seem? They made it seem like she was like the face of it, and that the girls were just trying to help her, get her to her goal. So,
Well, I think Dr. Jackie was it was I remember it was Jack. I vividly remember last year. It was Jackie, it was the doctors, it was the three female doctors, Jackie, Simone, and Heavenly were a part of it. I think what happened last year, Dr. Jackie was hosting, but all
um,
of the girls, but they all got together, organized it. Dr. Jackie put the budgets and the financing and stuff together for it, but it was their event, and that's why they all paid into it. Because remember, they were mad
That
that
Toya
Toya
did.
Toya was like, "Oh, I brought
I
my
gave
champagne or
wine. Yeah.
wine or whatever the fuck she brought, and you should be glad that I'm here and gave you this shit for free." And remember, Heavenly got real mad about
Toya
it and
didn't
was
do.
like, "Why is
Toya's
she
so
here?"
ignorant. Toya didn't do anything.
Yeah,
But
remember
gave
she
that
made a
damn
big
wine.
spectacle about it. Some people ain't give no money. Remember she said that real loud at the event and stuff.
Very tacky.
Um, but Heavenly ain't got no couth. She
No,
don't. She
she
wasn't raised right.
don't.
She wasn't raised right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Raised by
Um,
freaking anyway.
She was raised by the streets of Miami.
Quan say
Okay.
she don't know if she gonna give this year, and just to let Toya see how I feel. Toya all of a sudden, oh, now I understand what they were going through. Let the past be the past.
I'm sorry.
Girl,
I hate
pass
when people
my
do
ass.
that shit. I hate when you like wrong me and like before I even get a chance to process, like, oh, let it go. Bitch, shut up before I let go my fucking foot up your fucking ass.
I
Stop
thought you
playing
about to
with
say,
me.
let go my clip. I'm like, girl. I'm like, okay, girl.
Girl.
I was about to be like, okay, girl,
A
okay.
mess.
Honey. Now I keep a baby Glock. I ain't fighting with no
Hmm.
random period.
Ah!
Yeah. And that was the whole episode. I almost read the wrong thing. I was looking at my notes for Bell Collective. Them whores over there.
We talk about
Uh
nothing. All they do is talk about the same thing.
who Bell Collective?
Yes.
Child. Now Latrice and Letitia going at it, and Letitia told that bitch. Latrice told that bitch, "You need to get a real business because Latrice ain't got no job nowhere in America,
I'm screaming.
nowhere. Ain't got no job except for Bell Collective and getting humped by Glendale."
Is that the
I
old?
love, I,
Is that the old
I
light skin?
love. I know Glenn is Letitia's husband, the black dark skin one that be cheating on her left, right, and sideways. Every time Latrice call Letitia husband Glendale, that shit trips me out. Girl, Glendale, because Letitia husband is the old one, Cliff, the old light skinned one.
He get on all of the husbands get on my nerves, honestly.
And
I
then
don't
the
know
other
what
one
y'all
who
talking about there.
Bell Collective, they try to make that Cedric man straight, and we know he is gay as the day is long. Talk about, oh, he cheated on me with a woman. Really?
Not really.
Does that woman have X chromosomes or
Okay. All
XY?
right. All right. All
Shit,
right.
man.
But that was the whole. Those were the two episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it worth watching? I don't know.
Now,
I don't really watch it,
Mm.
but I just keep up with it. Like, I don't know.
like it's okay. Like when the episodes are good, they're good, but when they're dry, I'm just like, girl.
You talking about Bell Collective?
I thought you was talking about. I thought we were talking about the shows that we were watching.
I'm screaming.
Cause he said that
No,
was
you
for the
talking
two
about Bell
episodes. I thought we
Collective.
were back to talk about them. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those were the two episodes. That's all I got. I did my job. I did my two episodes. I think we're
Who's
on Darren
next?
next week.
Is there?
Darren,
Okay.
he know he next.
it's me. Hello,
Hello.
it's
Is it a
me.
part? Is it a 3-part reunion?
Probably for
Yeah,
no damn
You know
reason.
they going
For
to be
no
going
damn reason.
right.
I'm
I
so
When
wonder
fucking.
does
what.
Atlanta come back?
I don't know, but it's.
I'm not watching
I'm
that
not
shit.
looking forward
What do you
to
mean
it.
you're not
I'm
watching
not
it?
looking forward to it at all.
I just
At
don't.
all.
I think I felt. I don't think I even watched last
All
season.
right, until the trailer come out.
I always watch
But
the
I
first
don't even I'm not gonna
episode.
let them bamboozle me with that
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
trailer
not. I
like they
just
do every fucking year. No.
unless Nene is there, I just don't care. Like I don't care about these new girls. Kenya's not there anymore. I mean, what's the point? It's not Atlanta. I don't give a fuck about Portia. Fuck her. Her whole ass. I don't give a fuck about who she's fucking on. Like I don't care. Like so no.
I mean, well, look, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna definitely watch.
Let us know how it is.
Raven,
Oh dang,
I'm watching the Netflix documentary for
I haven't started it yet, so is it worth it? I saw
it
the little
is
part with Miss J.
it's
I
good.
saw the little snippets with Miss J. Um, but
I have
and
some
I saw
thoughts.
they had, I don't know if she was on the episode, but the girl who she yelled at saying we were rooting for you. I saw she been in the blogs.
Yeah.
Was she on the
She wasn't on
documentary?
the episode. I
she
don't think
called out what's the name?
I don't know. I'm on
Brother.
episode 2, but they had my girl Danny, the one that had her gap closed up. I'm surprised they didn't have
Winnie.
no.
She on
What
Winnie.
about my girl
Yaya.
Takara?
Oh, right, Yaya Takara. We know they're not gonna have Eva, but where were the other? I feel like
Why
I don't
wouldn't
know.
they have Eva on there?
Well, Eva not gonna talk bad about Tyra. She's not because her career has been doing, well. I mean, to say the in comparison to the
I
others.
mean, yeah, I mean, you have Tyler Perry, I guess, if that's what you call better. I
Well,
mean,
she's
yeah,
she's been able to maintain some sort of relevancy.
yeah, yeah,
I'll
she
give her
has.
that. And I
But
don't like
Takara
the
has too.
bitch.
Takara, not as much
Okay,
lately. She was at one point.
Takara been. I think
Absolutely,
I
yeah,
would
you're
say
right.
Yaya before Takara. Yaya has maintained relevance as well. She was on a television show that was on for 12 minutes, but she was on there, and she's also been in a couple movies too. Um,
Y'all
the
are horrible.
successful people aren't it because they're booked, and they probably don't want to rock the boat.
Mm.
So, but it was sad, and shout outs to Shandy, the girl that it's just it was. Darren, you're not watching the Netflix.
I mean, I never really did get into America's Next Top
You was
Model.
too young, baby. You was too young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when season
I
one.
got into it the first few seasons, but later on, like when the men started coming, I
Yeah.
was like, girl,
Oh
I can't.
yeah.
I ain't had this type of
I
time.
agree. I stopped watching it around the time that she had her show, the Tyra Banks show. That's when and I started watching her on Tyra Banks. I used to love Tyra. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I was raised off of her. I feel like she raised me. But she's just that kooky auntie that just ain't shit, and she's just completely far removed from reality.
And I don't get a lot of the stuff, her antics, like the whole Santa Smiles thing. What the hell is that?
You're right, Xavier. Yaya was doing her thing. I'm surprised, but yeah. But that's about it.
I can't keep up with these people. Um, Medusa, ladies first. What? Tell the people where to find you and what you have going on.
Child, I ain't got nothing going on, honey. I'm just going live every Monday at 9:30.
Come on, every Monday. Come on, consistency.
Yes, I try. At Medusa. Wait, at Medusa Show Off on Instagram and on YouTube. I go live every Monday at 9:30. And at the Medusa Show on TikTok. And yeah, girl, we just having a good old time. We just having a good old time, child.
Well, you guys already know it's your boy Darren Green at the Darren Green TV. Definitely check out my videos and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just hit 7K. Period.
Ooh, period. On YouTube?
On YouTube,
Look
honey.
at you.
Oh, I love that.
You know,
You deserve it. You deserve everything that you got and that you're getting and will receive.
yeah. Thank you. Much
We are
gratitude.
so happy and proud of you.
Oh,
I'm still barely scraping to get 5,000.
oh,
Listen, I'm still where I'm at.
Scratching and surviving, hanging in the child line.
uh,
But I love my people, and my people come and see me every day. I like that. More than the subscribers, I just like my people that come and watch me every day.
Period.
Speaking of which, programming note, I told y'all earlier, you're not going to get any more of me probably this week, but starting next week, we have a lot of things coming. We have Teacher Project 2.0, that will be Tuesday afternoon. We have Red, Blue, and Black, which will also be back next Thursday evening. Of course, we'll have Run Your Mouths next week. And then next week, Saturday, the 28th, I know we will have a silly Saturday because I will be in town. And finally, my hope is that we have announcements for the class field trip August 7th through 10th. So I should have some information to share. details and things for the class field trip in August. So we have a lot of exciting things coming next week, although I am out of town starting tomorrow. So I apologize. Go watch some of the old stuff and then I'll be back. As I always say, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal present and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. I got to go to Florida for some stuff, a conference and all kinds of stuff I got to do. Anyway, that's all we got for y'all. Until next week, we'll be on Darren Green's channel. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. We out. We love y'all.